hairs on the back of my neck are tingling.
Yeah, she can. Kind of takes away some of my work. Like, it kind of makes it almost too easy. Yeah, I decided not to get Domino this time around. Just because I figured it is super easy. Like, Domino makes everything super easy. Not that... Let's go blow up the black market shop. Yeah, seriously, there's so many awesome powers that you're missing out on.
This is what I paid protection money for.
You're paying the wrong person for protection.
What now? I can't go to the Grand Guard.
You don't have to go to the Grand Guard, lady.
This is
You're
what I
fine.
paid protection money for.
Just let me take all your stuff. That's all. Take that. Ugh. Need one of those again because I used it. Thank you for being so accommodating. You were such a doll. When I become Empress, I shall make sure that you are fairly compensated for your trauma. Ugh. I know, it's kind of awesome. I think so, at least. But maybe that's just my inner demon, just like, yes, yes. Rob everybody. Kill them. Slit their throats. Ta-ta. Let's go kill some more people. I can double jump, kinda. One ticket, please. Who gets a safe, but then doesn't get a combination of it? Just ask me. You'd think that they would have heard of those little coin rollers you put coins in and then, you know, it equals like 50 cents or something like that. Also, do they have paper money? Oh, taking that. Maybe. read everything at least 2 times now. Alright, let's go to this crazy person's house. Yeah, roller coaster!
You can see Jindash's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
How do I want to kill you? How should I kill you? Yes, I could always use more grenades. Always. I have control. It's a calculated control on how I'm going to murder everybody.
Give me a handful of the Clockworks and I'll clean up the dust.
I don't give a fuck. Die. That would be cool. This is my bone charm. I have no rewire tool? How am I supposed to kill everyone like that?
Our
to get a good lungful.
Something's happening. Could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing. Beef stew for dinner. More likely it's some kind of commotion.
Oh, hello! How should I kill him? Ooh. Let's do the doppelganger through the bars, if I can. No? Oh. Okay. Let's do...
I hope they accept my transfer.
Shoot him in the
I've
butt.
got to get over to one of the other districts.
In your butt!
Shit! Are you alright?
That's hilarious.
You don't stand
Let's
a
see.
chance anyway.
What was it? Come on!
Wait, I'm not done!
Something's gotta give. Did you hear that? Hello? Anybody? Don't make me so...
I obviously just set someone on
Wait, I don't
fire
have time
because
for
there's an
that.
incendiary bolt right there. So. It is.
Wait. Come on. Don't have time for games.
But I do have time for games. That's why I'm here. To kill you all with games.
Nothing. Shit.
You gonna notice me? Fire!
Stop! I'm back here. No use running. You aren't going anywhere.
Thought I saw someone right.
What? Won't get away.
Somebody's down!
One of us is down.
That might be in over my head. Oh yes, this door is open.
I'll be wiping off your blood later.
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform!
Anyway, it does that.
You're clever, huh?
Everyone, attack! Attack!
Can't see any way to reach her.
Don't attack! I'm just playing games, okay? Rude.
Right at me then!
Oh shit. You're all sons of bitches! Ah. That got out of hand. Okay, that is what I mean. That was not controlled, okay? When I successfully kill people, it's controlled. I've never been there either, and I wish I have. my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Tanks don't last long. Blood flies for a second. No.
Taking that. Taking this. That guy did not wake up. Now he will not ever wake up. I seriously was surprised he did not wake up when I bumped that thing. 60. Okay. Let's get out of here. Cousin. Oh, I should have gotten the rune that was there. Dang it, I have to go back. I have to have that rune. I have to. Jake, are you talking about the post that I sent you? The one about how women have to like, or like it tells you what men look for when they're, you know, trying to be all rapey? Corrupt bone charm. Why would I want that? I don't. Alright then, I'm gonna kill you like this.
Right.
Yes!
No!
Oh, come on, that's cheating. That's cheating!
This can't be!
This is worth its weight in silver.
Ah, crap.
I'll be telling this story at the officers' ball later.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, how she posted about how like men who rape look for women with longer hair or something, and then my other cousin was like, yeah, it's ridiculous how you have to be conscious about stuff like that. And then my other cousin was like, I don't appreciate it when you put that stuff on my wall, you know. I just barely saw it. I was just posting this for women's safety. Okay, that's great, but let's get to the root of the problem. All those rapists, you know? I feel like my other cousin hasn't put two and two together that, you know, we wouldn't have to worry about stuff like that if people just, you know, didn't rape us. It's fine, though. Don't put two and two together. It makes four. Crap, I just did this.
End of the road for you.
Ugh, you bitch. There's too many of you. I'm just gonna run past and see what happens. Bye!
I know you're here somewhere.
That's not creepy. I know you're here somewhere. Yeah. It's, I don't know. One of my, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is hilarious. Get away from me, mosquito. Can you see all of her posts, or just like the ones that she tags me in? Because after my other cousin decided to spread his nasty opinion everywhere, then
Come on. I won't hurt you.
she went on a feminist post rampage. Oh, okay.
I'm not to move. Show yourself. yourself and state your name.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Dang it, and I just killed all the blood flies.
Next time.
That's what I wanted. I don't think I want that crook bone charm though, so I might not just get it.
Bleed all the same.
Cousins in this case, they're sisters and brother to each other, but I basically grew up next to them, so when you say sisters, it's not necessarily that different for me, because they kind of are.
Be someone close. Makes me so nervous.
Oh my gosh, my counter is working, kinda.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. It's not me! Look at the way that guy died.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
But I do.
Those are true about the Crown Killer. That Bruce, really? What a bunch of degenerates. Twice the soldiers. Huh.
Why did you go to
coward!
sleep?
Come fight face to face.
Really? Okay. Was that fair? Oh, I love when they twitch when they die. It's nice. Really brings in a nice feel. Bye, bitches. I take it anime is not with us anymore? Okay. Just didn't know. My counter thing has been broken, so a lot of times even if Jake over here is watching, it still only says 0, so I can't necessarily tell how many people are on, and even now it says 1, so I don't know. Yeah,
Mansion
girl
has
power!
a strange beauty to it, but all such places must eventually come to ruin. Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
You just have to write like everything in a big paragraph. I don't know. And are you really that upset that you're outnumbered by girls though? Because most guys would be like, yeah, outnumbered by girls. That's cool. And you're like, because you think that that's gonna get you somewhere? I know. I know it doesn't necessarily matter to you. Aww. What kind of sick? Like coughing sick or like sniffly nose or both? I guess I better listen to Jindosh talk to himself because he just loves the sound of his own voice.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Let's kill all his expensive things. What time is your time? What are you gonna stream?
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh.
Nice. I haven't seen anything from that.
Stranger, just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Is this thing seriously blind? I'm gonna get you right in the head.
Head detached. Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating history.
Oh, okay. Are you more back east? If you mentioned where you're from, I didn't see it. I've seen a little bit of my friends playing, and it looks really nice.
Come up the stairs. That way is for invited guests with an appointment. Combat protocol Playback indicates some visitors and another test for the Clockwork
Oh, okay.
soldiers. Each makes them better.
Nice.
In the end. Most unexpected and truly impressive. Not many people would still be standing after that. I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this point.
Jin, the one thing... Ugh, I thought he was gonna talk again. The one thing that's kind of annoying about this is, especially now that I've played it a couple times,
At last. Come close.
Jindosh just loves to talk, and I really hate that.
Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's close.
I can only imagine. I'm from Arizona in the United States, and it's a desert here. It's very, it's hot. I mean, right now it's nice. It's probably like your summer.
All that, and you have...
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek.
Your
But
life?
if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.
Guard from the other side.
I have a PS4, and I just stream from there, and I use YouTube. Like when you like hit the little PS4 button to share, and then it pulls it up, and you can use like Twitch, Dailymotion, or YouTube. I just use YouTube. Fight each other, yes! Yes! Battle to the death! Excellent.
Enemy evasion. Successful.
What do you play on? And yes, I love my PS4. It's nice.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Of course you did, Emily. You're a badass. That's why. Nice.
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
Yeah. My cousin. I guess we could tell her.
I assure you.
Oh, Jindosh, shut up. My cousin the other day, she posted something about how she had Skyrim on the PS4. And then I was commenting about, I could tell her how, like, what mods to get. And my other cousin, who had he's been playing on like an Xbox for years and years and years and years, but he finally got his own like PC, and now he's like PC Master Race, and he like commented like all over it, and I was just like, this wasn't meant for you.
But they can still hear.
Get your PC penis out of my face.
Listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can. Huh? I'll be there. You ready?
up! How many of them are there? Robot, come and save my life! Yeah, kill them.
Later, I'll be laughing over rum about how you died.
Combat state.
No, you won't. You'll be dead, that's what. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The machine has lost its quarry. Combat Protocol 6. Cooling down. Playback indicates lost enemy.
My cousin? Or... like, what did my cousin do after that? Or are you talking about me? You can't see my stream anymore. Oh. I was like, I'm still here, I swear! What do you want, Freya? This bitch over here. I'm a she. If you can't tell by my masculine voice.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
That sucks. Yay!
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing. I sense you. I know where you are. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
I can't help it, you know, I was just born with it. I came out like a baby and I was like, wah, wah.
Kieran Jindosh.
It has a vagina, but it sounds like a man. I'm gonna eat all your food, Jindosh, because you're a dick. And throw this fish across the room. Ooh, lizard. Interesting. I know. Let's... I wish I had a rewire tool.
He didn't want his teeth broken. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls. Must be glad.
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting?
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes.
Whoa.
Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockworks.
Thank you!
Doubled your fortune since the deal.
It's because I stabbed this guy in the face, huh?
Lower wages means higher profits.
That
But
always
it's
gets
my
the
time
likes.
that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Yep, I'm the dick that takes everyone's coins from the fountain. Just gonna sit there and rest. So, take it up.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived the Ryla and made it down here to Karnataka, all without the aid of your infamous father.
Going down?
Know how long we
and what
waited
have
for
you
this
done?
appointment? Whatever you've done, stop it.
Leave me alone!
You say nothing of my presence here. Yeah, I told you. You must say nothing or I'll choke you out too. Especially after her friggin' brother was like, I don't get it. Explain to me again how feminism works. I know that this happens to women, but it happens to men too. Yeah, we know. In fact, feminism protects men in that situation. So your point is moot. Just kill the guy. I've actually haven't been killing the civilians. I know, I'm so nice.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork soldiers.
Is it though, Jimbosh? Can you just never shut the fuck up ever?
Around here somewhere.
Yeah, there we go.
Why, I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions.
Ah!
And they are inextricably
I know. Hey, I was very careful, kind of, in my other playthroughs. This playthrough feels very free to me because I can just do whatever, like throw stuff, blow stuff up, make noise. I don't care. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone that gets in my way. Come after me, bro. It kinda. It is hard. This one, I don't know if you've played the previous one or if we've talked about that. The previous one is really hard to do like a non-lethal version just because they don't... In this one it offers you a chance to like choke them out even if you're in combat. The last one is basically you had to sneak and not be seen or else you have to fight people and kill them. Or I guess you could escape too. That's normally what I try and do, is just get out of the situation. But it's still, it makes it harder. This one is a lot smoother in that sense, like to play non-lethal. But I must say, I really am enjoying this high chaos playthrough just because I know Jake doesn't like this, but I like it when she kicks him in the groin and then, you know, kills him. I think it's hilarious. But that might be rage that has been built up towards certain people I work with in real life. And it's just satisfying to imagine their faces there. Yeah, you definitely should. It's a really good game. One of my favorites. I named my dog after the first one, so. Even my Tumblr blog about Dishonored is called Named My Dog Corvo.
Wandering the halls, speaking with Jim Dosh's voice, never sleeping. It's downright creepy.
I disagree. I think that some men do. But that's just me. If you had the chance to kick my coworkers in the crotch, knowing the shit they do and say, would you not take it? Because I would. I would. Stop calling the guards, bitch! Snitches get stitches. Yeah, I can kind of see that. How it would be seen as, I guess, more dirty, like dirty fighting, rather than being fair. These are mine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here. I guess I'll get Sokolov. Oh. Oh. What happened to you, lady? I knocked out that cunt in the cunt. No, I don't. I just have my PS4. I mean, someday I hope to have a nice PC and stuff like that, but until then...
At this point, the Clockwork is scouted. General detection state. Playback indicates lost enemy.
But if you ever get a PS4, you can totally have my gamer name, not that you don't already know it, because it's probably on the post.
Enemy evasion successful.
I had somebody named Lumberjack Kush try to be my friend today. I mean, I haven't actually looked at it yet because I've been, playing the games, but I saw it because it popped up on my screen. Who are you? I wish that if people added me because they were watching my streams or whatever, I wish that they would be like, hey, I was watching your stream, so it's not just like, who's this random person adding me? Like, if they're like, I was watching this, I was like, oh, okay. But. Is it like a nice gaming laptop?
Sokolov.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jendosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his Clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Oh, okay. That's so nice though. As long as it works for your games, you know. I've had laptops that don't even work for the games that you want. It sucks.
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Why not? Why can't I take the old brittle man into battle? Yeah, I did.
Cruelty is this? There's another choice here.
Underestimate me because I am a
Assuming
woman.
Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
Who's running around?
Oh, fuck you! Never seen a woman do a man's job. Sorry, I said that backwards. It doesn't matter. It's kind of sexist. And sometimes in some cases true. But where am I going? Guest area? Let's go there.
I wonder who will live here in this place after I'm passed from the world.
I know, it was awesome, right?
Let's continue to function.
I like it when she does that. Like how she just grabbed her leg and was just like, bye! You didn't, wait, you still wanted this? Why did you give it to me?
I won't let you take him. So,
Crap.
finger of his time and now he crouches to fear down certainty.
Kill those things!
It's quarry. Okay. Check down. Profile, but hostile. Okay. Enemy encountered.
Yes,
Play
yes!
for combat protocol. Triggering electrostatic charge. Stand clear. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers.
No, your clockwork soldier beat one of your clockwork soldiers.
Once I have you restrained. Unauthorized presence. Playback indicates lost enemy. Entering combat state.
Yes. Go after the other.
This
Ow!
Playback for unambiguous enemy combat. This plays if someone eludes the machine. Entering combat state. Enemy evaded. Successful. You're too good at destroying my masterpieces. Each one costs a fortune, you know.
You mean making your own masterpieces destroy each other? With no rewired tools, might I add. Polish his fingernails. Maybe sometimes.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, Jindosh.
Let's get this narcissistic fool. What, Frisia? Do you want food? Of course you do. You never want anything else, Frisia. Ever. Don't give me your paw, you slut. Just kidding, you're cute. Hey, I'm 27. And I feel old too, so. Yeah. I just turned 27. And I feel freaking old. Even though people older than me will still be like, you're just a baby. And then I say that to like Jake, who's like 18. I'm like, you're just a baby.
I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back from war.
Of course, Jindosh. I have to kill you in your stupid, narcissistic, egotistical face. That's why. Seriously, isn't he? That's what I say to people when they're like, I'm 18, and I'm like, you're such a baby. Like, when I was 18, I'm like, I'm so old, and then, like, I grew up, and I was like, wow, I was so stupid and young. So stupid. You just new, you're just a little baby. That's what it's supposed to mean. Oh crap. I did not mean to do that.
Did you hear that?
What's going on here? I thought I saw someone.
Oh crap.
In the entered combat.
This won't take.
The very pinnacle of adventure. Triggering
You've never seen some space.
clear.
Let the Clockwork soldier deal with her.
Finish her.
You won't get away! What are you waiting for?
Oh! Bitch. That's what you get.
Visitor is another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better.
Strike at me then. Come on.
Yeah, man. 30's more like your prime, I think. You will be in like 4 years. There's nothing you can do about it.
I've got just the thing for you.
Hold still!
mean, is that her head? Did you just turn 26, or are you going to turn 27 soon? Maybe for him. Nice head cut.
Graduates are passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
Yeah, I was just turned 27 in November. I'm a Scorpio, if you're into horoscopes. Yeah. I feel I've actually think I've heard that women are in their prime around like their 30s, and then men are in their prime much earlier than that. So it's funny because sexually it doesn't like add up, because like the guy's prime would be over by the time the woman's prime is like hits. So she's all like, I'm ready to go, and he's like, nope. That's probably not even true. But I have heard that the men, their prime is over sooner. But I mean, that was a while ago, so who knows? Aries are pretty awesome in my opinion. Most all of them. My mom's an Aries. I have several friends who are Aries, and they're all just so like charismatic and just have an awesome energy. Yeah, that's why like I was kind of joking like when it comes to that, because obviously the guy's gonna be like, yeah, okay, let's do it, you know, but a rewire tool. Well, yeah, Mick Jagger's like 70. I did make up the part
Ramsay
about...
and the Crown Killer were just the start. I need to break down Delilah's remaining allies. Jindosh, the Duke, all of them.
I mean, there might be one extraordinary woman that still gets her period, and it could happen. But average, no. Not that that woman who's 70 wouldn't even want to have a child, because she'd be like, ah, I just broke a hip.
Delilah Copperspoon.
We talk about weird things. And we also talk, I feel like we talk about feminism a lot. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's just an observation. Yeah, that would be crazy. I haven't had any kids yet, so I couldn't even... Weird. does this work? Do I have to do this and make it this run? Okay.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My Clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new Clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
Brianna Ashworth.
It's cool. We like weird people. Weird people are much more interesting. Looks like taking that. That's mine now. Really? There's only like one rune here? Or have I been picking up runes and doing stuff at the same time?
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
Yeah, we talk about feminism a lot. I think Jake is a feminist, but he just doesn't want to use that word.
At last, Imperial Majesty found. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die.
As I die? Excuse you.
Clockwork soldiers, dispatch the...
I would like to quick save. Why can't you quick save?
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Thanks, no. Or we talk about healthcare sometimes, because our healthcare here sucks. And he gets the UK healthcare, so as he puts it, he just walks in and they take care of everything, so.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Now that your last moment, the last vision you behold. Scintillating, indestructible, the very pinnacle of invention. Ambiguous enemy. The machine is lost. Quarry. Quarry lost. combat protocol. This blaze summons the machine.
Where did you go?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching. Turn it into tactical mode.
Really?
Combat protocol.
Take this.
Take this.
Let me put some silver in your imperial skull.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Playback indicates
Uncertainty.
lost enemy. Cooling down.
Fight each other now. Fight each other. I would have thought you had better healthcare because you're in Canada, right? Better than here, at least. Dang it. I'm kind of upset I didn't get to see the light leave his eyes. Okay, that was funny. Since I can't watch the light leave his eyes, I'm gonna throw his dead body around a bit. Also, this constant, like, intense music is kind of annoying. Nothing's happening, music. Just raiding people's stuff, that's all. I don't even know that one, actually. I feel like a lot of times it's hard to pinpoint stuff like that, just because everybody's different. Don't necessarily just go forever, you know? I mean, erectile dysfunction, stuff like that. I mean, that was literally just one example, but that's the first thing that popped into my head. Remember what phase I need to do.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Anton Sokolov,
once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire.
Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Where am I? Where am I?
Curiosity is the function of the apparatus. Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears?
How am I supposed to get back up? I guess I don't need to do that, do I? It's not like I'm torturing Jindosh, so... But I will be taking all of his things. Hey!
I'm to be a drooling idiot. At least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling.
Oh, a door! Oh my gosh, this is this area. Is what a good or a bad thing? I don't care about those bone charms. I'm not getting them. Don't care.
General detection state. The machine is overheating. Shut down mode. The machine is low.
I didn't know what was a good or a bad thing. Oh. I know lots of weird stuff. That doesn't mean it just comes to mind at the moment. Yeah, you pretty much stay up super late. Like, you're on UK and US time. Arizona US time at that. I did that in like an hour and a half. You did tell me, but I get up before that every morning, so just suck it up. Then why don't you go to sleep? That is possible, you know, sleep. Don't mind me carrying a unconscious guy. Okay, we're gonna remember to do this before I kill him again. Ugh, a witch! Stop edging out of my sight. Right, eyeball, bitch.
Smell her, bitch. Let's finish her. How do you die?
Take. Jeez, I go to bed at like 9 o'clock here. But I have to be up at like 5. 5. Yes, I do. Most times, I think, actually.
You did it. How is he?
He's frail
And wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible.
Freya!
You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Wow, she is one fat dog.
Let's go then.
Three of 6. Holy cramp. I want to say that now. Even if you meant crap, I want to say holy cramp because it sounds awesome. I'm in the void. Look at my teacup.
The void, but somehow different this time.
The fact that I know I'm in the void? Yeah.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I don't know, what is wrong with you? Go to sleep?
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good, next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep. I didn't break it. We were just playing. It was her! Delilah's lie. She broke it. I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn. My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Dugluka Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Yes. I have. Although I feel like some trains are, like, different. Like, I don't know if the train that you're thinking of is, like, the freaking Hogwarts Express. With, like, little, like, mini rooms almost with, like, benches and stuff. Or it's just, like, I don't know. Because here in Arizona, we don't really have any, like, subways or... We have a light rail, which is technically a train, but it's just... It's like a subway, basically, here. But it's not underground. Yeah. Be right back. Bathroom break.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his Clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Hey, who's to say that women can't stand up and go to the toilet?
A peaceful sleep.
Granted, it might not be
nothing like the pillows
clean,
at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
But that doesn't mean it can't be done.
Sit down when you want to talk.
These people don't even care, just walk up and start reading their diary. They're just like,
Delilah Copperspoon, or is it Caldwin?
My mom had a roommate in, I guess, college that could aim. So, your theory is broken. I don't know. That's a good question. It seems also like a messy experiment. So, I don't know. That's a... I mean, I guess I wouldn't be opposed to trying it out, but I don't want to be the one that has to clean up the mess. So. That's kind of true, I guess. Well, I could. I just need to buy an attachment. But if you mean, yes, my body can't do that, then yes, you're true. That's true. But technically, if I had equipment to do so, I could. People wake up just by the sound of your pee? How loud do you pee?
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is? capable of. Or what she's up to.
You need some food, Corvo? Are you hungry? You look... Oh, Corvo. Maybe I could. You don't know. Do you want to have a pissing contest? Corvo, you silly. You silly puppy.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
Let me pickpocket your key, bitch. Also, why does the kitchen have no food? That's ridiculous. Gotta close my door. People go in and touch my things like I go in and touch theirs. Oh, so did... Yeah, sure. If I ever get an attachment, I guess. Did I tell you that I found a rune out in the freaking ocean? Like I had to dive down there and get it? And all those weird fish that attack you attacked me? Walk slow, Megan. Do you have a peg leg too?
Ashworth has an interest in the occult. That's a snotty way to put it. In another life, you might be facing me along with her.
Okay, what does that mean? Let's go.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you.
Just like where I was
Ready
standing on the edge when I told you? And I was kind of pointing out in that direction, and that's where I found it?
Yes, let's go. What, Binks? Sometimes Binks likes to sit on our little fireplace thing and like look into the fireplace because it's glass so we can see his reflection, and he just sits there and like stares at it. Binks wants some catnip. He's a catnip addict. Wow, Freya, you are fat. What a pig.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
We're gonna have a pissing
Someday
contest.
I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah, which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the idea of the everyman.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That thing
Turns
you
out
just
the
sent
vice
me.
overseer in Karnatha has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Yeah, we were talking, he was talking about how boys can stand up and pee. And I was like, well, that's not always true, because my mom knew somebody who was her roommate who could stand up and aim, and she was a girl. Also, they sell attachments for that. And then we decided we're gonna have a pissing contest. Yeah. This is what happens when you're gone. I can't see in the bushes. Ugh. Come on, you can do it.
What's going on here?
What's the matter? You saw something?
It would happen to me, I feel. The bush would kill me. No, no, bad touch, bad touch.
I wonder who that was. Huh? That sounded like...
Dang it. That totally went off course.
He's out cold. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
They have a couple different kinds, too.
Whoever did that, we'll get him.
I think there's one that you can... I almost stepped off the edge there. That you can buy called Go Girl or something like that.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass?
Broken glass? So glad that your mommy taught you sounds.
I'll find you, you know. I saw you. No use hiding. Hello?
Whoa,
Anybody?
crazy
Don't
rat.
make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Shit.
I've never seen the rats do that in this game. You know, you see them do it in the last game, but not this one.
Where are you? Don't you know who's looking for you? No. You see?
Bam! Bitch! It is pretty useful. A lot of times when I go camping, I take two of like the red solo cups and then I poke the hole in the bottom of one and then I use the other as a sheath and then I just basically go in the cup with the hole and then it just, you know, helps me aim so that it's not, you know, get all over your pants. That's the worst when like you've been holding it in and you really, really, really have to pee. So then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'll just save it up and I'll go all at once. And then you do, but then like you're sitting there and trying not to pee too fast, but then you just held it in. It's the worst. Girl problems. Hashtag girl problems. Yeah, it is. Do you go camping a lot, Deb? Is it too cold for camping there? Is there such a thing as too cold for camping? Deep questions. Do you wash your hands though? Please wash your hands. Even if it's... Yeah, well, at least you still have to squat to poop. On that case, we're on the same level. Okay, good, because that's... Even guys are like, I didn't even touch the pee. You're like, you touched your nasty dick. And a lot of the men that I know, you're sweaty and when you're working, so yeah. Clean dick, whatever. Sweaty dick, wash your hands. You nasties. I thought I said it, and then for a second I was like, in my head I was like, is there such a thing as a clean dick? I don't know.
Dumb person. Don't even know that.
Missed that guy, jeez.
Nope.
Oh well, cutting him in half is just as good.
On your command! What shot was that? It's you and me now!
What's going on here?
I'll be wiping off your blood later.
That's what they all say.
Hey, you! All right, Target selected. She's still alive. I'm not impressed. Fix that. I'll tear you. Let's finish her.
Really? You just shot yourself with your own bullet. Priceless. Fatal redirect. Nice, I got a trophy for that shit. And I'm over here murderously just like killing people left and right. It's fine. We're normal. This is normal. Hey! How's it going? You just missed. I hope you got it, but I just killed a bunch of people and it was awesome. Other Jake is mad that you bailed, by the way. He's like, be right back. No. No. Aw, all that commotion and this guy's sound asleep. Night, night. Yeah, Twitch. Good. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not too bent out of shape about it. Normally for that, it's like, if they didn't care that much, then I guess I don't want them around. And if they were that busy enough that they couldn't come back, then they're obviously busy. Oh my gosh! He's real tilted. Hashtag triggered. But I want more grenades. Battles. Let's go eat someone's face. Look, he left already. He's like, no, fuck that. I'm not even gonna talk to that guy. And then he left again. It's your fault, Jake. What are you gonna get? That's like super soon. Are you getting it in the next week or two?
Curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
So the second one, your Sins and Virtues, is that a tattoo that's already in progress right now? Because if so, not that it's my decision, but I would pick that one just because I'm kind of, I guess, OCD about that. Because I like to try and finish one tattoo at a time rather than, but that's just me. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us, even though we're weird. I hope you feel better. I would say that one then, if you're so inclined. Well, I hope that she isn't. I hope that she's stronger than that. Don't forget feminism. Kinda. Yeah, we were talking about, like, I don't know, having a peeing contest. If I got one of those sheepies or something like that, I think I would do just as good. I could write my name in the snow, bitches. Of course. We're classy here. Classy. Of course I would. I'm excellent at most things. Just kidding, that's kind of a lie.
What? Sorry, we're closed. All right, we're open, but please make it quick. Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
I think if, Jake heard your mating calls, that he would not be able to resist your charms. Hello again.
Welcome back. Please, take your time.
What should I get? It is. And when you sent me that video of you doing your mating call to the bird, like, that was amazing. That was like the most amazing mating call I've ever heard.
Excellent choice.
I know it's an excellent choice. You don't need to tell me. I can do a version of his mating call, but I can't do the full justice of the mating call.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Oh. The reason it took me so long is because I fed my cats too.
Blood flies are work. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I know, seriously. Just rubbing it in our faces. They get to stand up to pee, we get cramps and childbirth and, you know, sore boobs. That's fun. You have to sit down to shit, so be quiet. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I don't think that necessarily helps. It's more like, don't touch them!
All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame.
Do I want this? Oh.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Farewell, and do take care out on the streets.
What is that thing?
What? Why do you cover your face? What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. Please take a look around.
Me too, surprisingly. Even though it sounds like... I did? When was that? Why? Did I have a good reason, or was I just being a dick? Hey, I said it's controlled. Controlled. Were you being a dick, though? Or was it unjustified? I would. Hey, if I was that, I wouldn't need your stupid book or video. Is there a way to get up higher? I bet he liked it. Come on. Up on the top of the pole. Up on the top. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it. You sat on their head, though. Deserved. I would have done the same. I'm going to make some loud noises. So you need to just stay asleep. Stay asleep. That depends. Godlike. I feel like that's a bad description word for that particular thing. I don't think you would use that in a positive way. Nice. Bird. I just in here?
Hard times. Hard times. Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Nice. I need that.
Yeah, but please. Not today.
Already.
It's gonna be out soon.
You get paid to do this job.
A masked killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
Yeah. But put him in like a separate bag. Ranch? Or I guess Italian. Italian. Doesn't matter to me.
But the outsiders here are yours!
I wonder who that was.
You look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced creep.
hadn't ever read that before. I don't think I've been in this apartment, actually. No, maybe I have. That balcony looks familiar. Then the blood flies unknowingly. Have fun with your squad. Is this body always here? Did I just never notice that body on the ground? Yeah. It's earned, especially from the guy who was my best friend all through high school. You have to be my favorite viewer because you're pretty much the only one most of the time.
Even the air is different. Something's coming, I'm sure.
If you play the low chaos one, I don't think this is here. Like, the bodies are here. I think that this is new. Like, if you play a lower chaos, then... Like in that apartment I was just in with the lady with the letter about how she killed her husband or whatever. And then his body ended up becoming like a blood fly thing. Like, that's not in the low chaos one, I'm pretty sure. It's just subtle. Or like, when I was in Addermeyer Institute, there's like an office I went back into, and anytime I've been in that office before, on my low chaos planes, no one was in the office. Everything was like, it looked put together, but it's just no one was in the office. And I went in there this time, and the matron of that like office had like hung herself, and there's blood flies and stuff like that. It was weird. Cause I was like, this is not normal. After playing it twice.
Bad omen.
No.
Bad.
I just notice things more than you do.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Of course, now we're all on watch.
My nerves is shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
You should have picked something up. I think you just have to pick liquor over beer, that's all. Did I just hit another one? There's so many traps in here. What'd you make? Nice. I think after I get this rune, I'm gonna get off. So I gotta go to bed in like an hour. Well, that's what happens when you walk around and look with your eyeballs.
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Kill it! Kill it! Alright, let's see here. Yeah, probably because I've been stabbing people instead of trying to be quiet. I think it does make it more fun. Alright, that is all for today. You are dismissed.